Namaste, Khaled, Nabidat, Bonjour, Bawuni, Ni Hao, Chin Sao, Assalamu alaikum, Annyeonghaseyo, Hola, all that good stuff. Hello, 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 hello. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. Greetings, everyone. I hope I know one's going in type of way. I, my apologies. I had to handle something. I got a shady ass neighbor, and they're doing something. So I had to handle something on top of their something, and I'll be good to go in a couple days. So I'm getting hated on in every aspect, on all kinds of levels. And guess what? It is what the fuck it is. I don't motherfucking care. You know, that's one thing I learned how to perfect, and that's how to dance around y'all fucking evil ass people. Some of y'all are actually really hard to get around, but that'll be a new experience. But for the most part, I know how to get from around y'all motherfuckers. I'm good, you know, and sometimes I might endure that and be like, look, I'll never come back again. You know, or I'll never deal with them again, you know, on that type of note. So you only had that one time of fuckery with me. Okay, so grab your drinks, grab your towel, grab your boo, grab whatever you need to grab, your Bible, you know what I mean? Grab something, you feel me? And wait a minute, sorry. Grab whatever you need to make yourself comfortable in the environment and to enjoy this video. Go ahead and do that and I'll proceed. If y'all hear me a little bit, I might be yelling a little bit, a little aggressive with my dogs because this girl does not know her place. Listen to me, right? My baby Royal don't know her place. You know, she keeps trying to hump on Snickers. Nah, he the boy. He's supposed to hump on you. Now, first I was watching him hump, and I guess he couldn't get none. So I guess she's saying, well, maybe it's meant for me to be humping on you then, since you couldn't freak me. So I don't know what's going on with these two, but they're not even a year yet. So all I know is, at one point he had me thinking that dogs get blowjobs because he kept humping the front of her face, and I'm like, what in the world is going on here? So he was in the wrong hole. I thought she was pregnant. It might be a false alarm. They self feed themselves, so she could have been fooled. I don't know. Well, I hope everybody is good. I hope everybody is happy. Because and it seems like I'm pissing people off by by being happy. But hey, you don't have to. You can be happy too. Let me tell you something. I went from wanting to kill myself to wanting to hurt people to all kinds of stuff. And yo, you would never think that somebody like me thought that way. Like, I'm like, wow. And then sometimes people run into me and they be like, yo, remember you did this? And I'm looking like, no, you trying to get clout. Like, bitch, I ain't do that shit. But I'm learning about my past life. Um, well, this shorty, she was lying. My brother, his little ugly ass baby mom, one of them, they whole family whack as fuck. Like, fucking the girls, I don't know about the niggas. I don't care. They corny, period. Okay? They whack as fuck. Trying to be me all day. Never would be me. Never. It's sad. I If I can look and if someone was to ask me, who did I ever look up to? Like really look up to. I can say that. I mean, it's women who uh have an impact on my life, but to actually like want to be somebody to the point where I'm like, envious and jealous. I No, like that's crazy. Like I would never want to be nobody. No, despite of all the shit I've been through, I still never wanted to walk around and be anybody. You know, you know, um, it is women that I met that were good. You know, could be good role models. You know, but to a certain degree, I would say that because most of the role models are fake. Let's be real here. Is accommodating the people. I try not to do that. Sometimes I might bend it a little bit, like, oh, okay, wait, hold on, let me try not to curse, like something that I know I'm not supposed to be doing. I would, bend for that, because it's not ethical to do. So, you know, I don't need to accumulate any bad love or punishment, because that's what would happen to me. I don't know about you, because we're talking about me here, right? Right. Welcome to Yeah, I Said It. I am Kaya, your hostess, right? Right. So, yeah, but figured I talk y'all before I get into showing you guys these photos. And it messed my head up, y'all. I was like, what in the flip flop is this? So let me go to the beginning. All right. So I'm not going to show a lot, but I know the concept. Not the concept, but now I'm beginning to learn why God loves our hair. Yo, my selenite is so like it look like it's been eaten up, you guys. Like somebody been doing some mojo and this selenite been taking this ass with it. This thing almost completely flat. But anyway, uh I I want to share with you guys something. Energy has came what about 2, 3 days ago? Oh, that just reminded me to send this lady the link to my channel. Cause I be meeting people outside, talking to them and stuff like that. They be like, "Oh, give me your channel," and I be giving them my channel, and they can't find my information. And how I know? I've been doing it to the last couple of people, and my name hasn't been coming up. But I had to go, or they had to go, so it was like crazy. But hopefully they'll be able to drop by one day, right? So that was kind of crazy, definitely crazy. So the algorithm is really like doing its thing. Okay. Sorry about the crunching in the background. My babies are eating. Stop humping on him. You supposed to get humped on. Goodness. All right. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I thought about doing a vlog for them, but I said I got to get my house remodeled the way I want it before I be sitting there trying to show like all that. So anyway, it ain't trifling tonight. It's just that's just me. Feel me? So when I was talking about the hair, you guys, God eyeball. Ooh, got them old lungs. God eyeball was in my freaking hair, y'all. I was at the door, like I was just at the door, like, ooh, wait a minute, did I send that photo? Hold up, let me see, let me check, let me check, let me check, because yo, I didn't send it because I was like, man, I don't want them. That's kind of like crazy. It looked like a warp or something in my face. Yeah, all right, I got it. Good. Cause it's like a warp. And I'm like, hold the fuck up. Like, what the fuck, yo? It's crazy. And mind you, my screen door, when my cousin was still alive, uh some girls had came to the house or whatever, to fight or whatever, and they busted the screen, the glass part, but the screen is still there. So whenever I feel like it, I'll get the glass there. But for now, that's how it is, right? So let me share my screen. Hope everybody is having an amazing day. It's an amazing day. I'm so silly. Yeah, pray for that. All right. So you don't always gotta show the screen. Push me aside, right? All right. Let me take a sip of this water. Water. Oh goodness. Yo, I've been tearing water up. I gotta put some more lemon in my water. My fibroid's been automatically shrinking. Like I went from having lumps in my stomach to none. I don't feel any. So I'm definitely gonna go get some testing done to see how much they really shrunk and then go from there. The herb took forever. And I'm like, man, you want me to start drinking for this long? Like, shit, that's long. I couldn't do it, y'all. So I might have to find another way for that. I'm being real. All right. I just don't want to stop drinking it. Shit. I'm going through some spiritual things. Good things, though. Good things. But trust me, when God says so, and I know God's saying, hey, trust me, I don't hesitate. I put it the fuck down. Just know that. But don't worry about me. You feel me? Worry about your motherfucking self. Mind your motherfucking business. You feel me? Mind your business. Mind your business. All right. So here we go. All right. So that's me and my beautiful skin. I don't put nothing on there but water. Like I don't put soap or, but I do. I did use the pomegranate mask. I was gonna use the sleep one, but and I used the no, I'm sorry, the hydrating. I used that one. I did use that, but that was the first time I used that. But I like it. I'm gonna use it. I'll probably use it. I'll use it tomorrow. I'll use it tomorrow. But this is me, right? So I'm at the door, right? I'm chilling. You see, it looked like glass, but it's not. It's this. What is it? Glass? Oh no, it is glass. Uh, no, that's how much I pay attention to my damn door, y'all. No, it's the screen. Yeah. Hold up. I'm gonna run downstairs real quick. Wait a minute, y'all. And I want down. Oh, okay, y'all. So come on in. And don't be grinding on him. All right, look. The only reason why I did that, y'all, is because I knew it was a screen because the mail gets wet, right? But the photo made me doubt myself. And when I say that, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Hold up. Sorry, I burped. For those of you, see, I wasn't lying, y'all. Those of you who don't know, for some reason, God got me set up, right? Where I'm either getting delivered or it's the truth when I burp. I didn't eat anything or nothing. So until somebody can explain something to me, that's what God told me. Because I was like, deliverance, how God, I was like, God, how I'm gonna know if I'm delivered? And God showed me, through the burps, right? So you see on top right here, the green one to come in, but it didn't, right? So look at this. Now I gotta make funny faces. Forgive me, you guys, because um God don't like it when you try to be like cute and arrogant. It won't show itself. It trust me, it won't. So a lot of times I gotta make funny faces, to get what I need. So you see the rings, right? These the rings that be around my head. What is this? Oh my God. This is not appropriate right now. This is not the time for this shit. Lord, I just don't want something to pop up. See, this is what I get for I need to take it off my computer. Uh, all right. So we got that saved. So we got me making a funny face. It looks like I got bags, dark as hell under my eyes. That's not true. We all know that, right? From this photo, right? So we all know. Let me, yeah, ain't no bags all like that. Even though I did have a black eye, because I had to, punch somebody in their face and had a black eye, y'all. I ain't get beat up though, but I did have a black eye. It was ugly too. I was like, oh my God, I was so mad. I said, damn, you jealous ass Philly motherfuckers, man. It made me mad, boy. It made me not. It made me regret coming home. But then I was like, nah, fuck that. I just wasn't used to that roughness no more. That's all that was. But yeah. But you see my little rings. It's more than a couple of them. But see, it's trying to form around my eyes. Like I got to change my breathing, everything. Okay, so it came around my head. Cause at one point it wouldn't go around my head, and I was like, "Why is you playing? Give me my crown!" Like it was so funny, and they was teasing me. It was so weird. But yeah, this is you see my eyebrows right here, so this is my head. I wanted to show you guys that. And okay, is this the one with that at? Okay, so let me see. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see it. Hey girl, you can see it better in that one. So wait a minute. All right, 'cause I'm like, hold up. You can't really see it in this one, but it was accumulating. Cause here you go right here trying to accumulate. You see it trying to accumulate? Like God, oh sorry. God loves, but it's the pixels too. It makes it look different. Now, in order to see this, you gotta be like an artist, but don't this look like an eyeball to you guys? Like it was fucking wait till you see the other photo. Oh my God. And it's like but you see the purple up in there, right? All right. So you see the gold and the purple. It's like it's not it's forming. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta stand there for a while in order for it to I can't wait to I can't wait. Well, I would love for my pastor to do hers. Like I would love to help her, do her aura. Like it tells you where you are. You see the face in here though? Look at the eyes over here and over here. That's crazy. Oh, and I seen another alien, yo. Shit, I forgot what that one looked like, but it's another one, and it's like something with the nose. Like the nose is kind of like is funny looking. Well, they all look kind of odd, right? But yeah, it was like, oh my God, I don't believe I forgot that. I forgot. That's why I can't wait to get to like 1,000 subscribers. Well, not even 1,000, just enough where I can, like use my phone, when I'm out. Cause I be having some deep conversations with God. Like, you know, hey, one day I could do that with y'all. I'll probably fuck around and forget y'all on there. Ha! Surprise, surprise. Hear some shit. And God be having some conversations. Okay? But this is me at the door though. So this is God all up in my hair, right? So it's forming all over here, right? Look at this. Ha ha. I ain't even pay that no mind. Look at that shit. Wow. Man, I want everybody to have what I have. Look at the eye. Look around here. Y'all can't see that right here? The eyeball right in this area. Tell me that don't look like no eyeball right here. In this area, you guys. Look, right here. It's like the eye. Boom. Boom. And then around here. Boom. And here, the pupil. Boom. You got to really like have my phone in your hand to see it or be an artist. You got to have that eye. I said, well, what the fuck? And then this look, it's like another face is trying to form in my fucking hair, yo. Like I'm like, yo, I was like, yo, that shit lit. Yo, God be playing around with me. Like, but I'm learning that my path life number, we experience odd spiritual things. So that's probably why, I just pray the feds don't come knocking at my door because I ain't nothing special, y'all. We all can do this shit. Believe me. I heard somebody saying they want the power, and when this man said it, he was a pastor too. When he said he wants this power, yo, it was so scary. It was. I got it. I took it as if he could kill me for it and get away with it, he would. And that's scary. I said, well, goddamn, sooner or later, I'm not even gonna be able to come outside. Like people really want to hurt me for this shit. Like it's crazy, man. But anyway, all right. So here we go. I got a new rainbow, y'all. Isn't this cool? I thought this was so fucking cool, yo. The colors is lit, right? And it's so crazy because my cousin got these colors too. And her mom a Mason, and her husband is the original bloodline of Masonry, which is the Hopkins. Okay. I said, I know these motherfuckers ain't trying to sacrifice my eyes. Her fuck out of here. But she got the same kind of rainbow. I don't want to invade her privacy. You know, I would have to ask to share it. I think that would be disrespectful. Look how big the spirit made my lips, y'all. Look how big my lips look. It changed the size of my lips. Like God changes you, like just by touching you, like the presence. Look, look. Don't this look like a warp? Look at my lips, y'all. Look at my mouth. Look at that. Look at my mouth. The pixel. Look at that. My mouth don't look like that. That's not my mouth. So what do that mean? Do you see the warp? Do you see the look? Do you see the frequencies, y'all? Look at the lines. Look, how many? One, two, three, four, five. Five. Why would it be five in my past like number five? Isn't that so fucking odd? Is that cohesive? Yo. But mind you, this is a screen. So why do it look like that? This is a warp. So that means something. That means a warp or something is coming or opening. Let me see. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe it's but this means something. But this is crazy, y'all, because you know what? When um when I was living in Charlotte, when I thought I was going to buy a house there, because I really thought I was going to buy a house. That's another reason why I stayed in that hotel that long. I was like, I ain't gonna get no apartment. I'm just shit. That money I could use for a down payment for a house. You feel me? With a couple more dollars, a couple more stacks added to that. So, anyways, but that happened, and I end up here, right? But this looks something like the frequency that I seen, like for the first time in ever. Well, not the first time, because I seen it before, but I didn't know what I was seeing. So that don't count. You feel me? That shit don't count. But this does because I realized what it was. And it was bouncing around my hotel room. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I know it was in August because it was around my birthday. And like a lot of some spiritual things happened around my birthday, and I'm like, oh shit. And I turned 40 at that time. I turned 48, so that 4 and that 8 meant something. I don't know, and they gave you the two. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't analyze it. Still not analyzing it, right? But that's what it was. But this means something because this shit changed. Like this shit changed my lip, y'all. Look at my fucking lip. Look at the size of my face. Look how large it made my face. The sun did this. I'm standing. This is the sun behind me. This is how I'm getting a rainbow. Because without the sun, I can't see my aura. Like if I look at a person, I can't see your aura. I can only see a person's aura through a light or through the phone. That's the only way I can see it. And maybe when I utilize it more and more and exercise it, I won't need the device. But for now, this device is helping me see people auras. And not only me, it's helping everybody else too. Because looking at the movies and me seeing that shit, I never knew what that was. That's motherfucking people auras. Now my thing is, excuse me, when it's in a movie, right? When it's in a movie and you see that, my question is, who aura is it? Is it the person who's holding the camera, or is it the person who is being recorded? So I don't know about that yet. I'm sure I'll get some help out there. I'm sure my little spiritual goons want to hook me up, right? Right. So, well, angels. Well, I would say angels because, well, yeah, I got some black angels and I got some. I got some of everything angels. Okay, I got all kinds of angels. Okay, angels, 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 angels. I got them. I got them. Oh, my hand would vibrate when I said that. Whoa. Let me stop it. And that's another thing lately, y'all. I've been like doing stuff with my hands and like clapping, and I've been feeling like vibrations in it. Now I know I can't be the only one feeling this shit. You feel me? It, I I can't be. Now I have been feeling extra tired, but you know, man, when I say I got so many people doing magic on me, this shit ain't even funny, y'all. For real. For real. I be high as shit. I don't even know why I'm smoking weed. I don't have to smoke this shit. I can be high off of all the shit that y'all cooking up and shit. And y'all nasty ass kitchens and shit. You know me? This is motherfucking crazy. You know, oh my God. But it is what it is. You feel me? Right. But yeah, so that was that. I have another photo that but I want to say that for another video because remember that photo I had of me with the before I got my crown and it was white on the slice around my head. Mm, let me see. Y'all, you better not be freaking. You better not be freaking on him, girl. I'm not playing with you, honey. Cause you know what? When he become a man, he got something for you. Don't you play yourself like that. All right, where is it? I don't feel like looking at honey for you guys. Not saying y'all not worth it, but dang. Ah, okay. But it was another photo. It was another one though. That's uh okay, here we go. So we seen the other rainbow. So this is the other rainbow that I had, but this is a different color than this one. But why are they doing that? See that split right here? I have a photo that I just took like 3 days ago, and it was purple. It's not like this. It's not white. Like this is actually purple. I was like, oh shit, that was kind of cool. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. I sent it to my pastor. I think I'm not gonna say she was scared. All I know is she ain't replied back. So I don't know how to take that, but I mean, like I only know what the spirit is telling me, but I don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, when I say I don't know what's going on, meaning I know, but I don't know, but I'm not sure. Um, it's all kinds of thoughts. Just it's like I'm being shown all this stuff, and it's just like information after information, and it's just the uh, ongoing. And me, I don't know how to chill. I get obsessed for like, I got that addictive mentality. You feel me? And I be loving the information and stuff, and I don't know how to chill. So I'm like overwhelming myself because I never thought I would enjoy learning. I really didn't. Like I thought that shit was like frustrating. It still is, but I do it. I just breathe, change my breathing pattern, stuff like that. But I never thought I'd be like infatuated with learning stuff, you know. And it's like you would think that people would be aware because they be on social media, but they really not. And I'd be like, well, what the hell do these people be watching? Like, what are you watching? Like shit, take while you home and when you wake up in the morning, you taking your shit, do that. Because everybody else you're going to reply to. But you're not going to want to research or do that. So take that little 15 minutes that's in the bathroom. I mean, because I'm the type I just still sit there. I could take a piss, and that piss would be like 20 minutes. I get caught up on some research, and I just stay there. Like I gotta pee like 6 times while I sit there. It'd be so funny. I get like that sometimes. You know, and even going up to not to sound so rude and gross, but hey, you shit too, right? It's not like it's out of the ordinary. We all take a shit. But anyway, we ain't gonna make that out of the conversation either, right? So I just wanted to share that. Also, it's some energy. I might want to work with that energy. It's a manifestation energy, and how I knew that is because of that warp. I said something's being, or it could have been somebody trying to penetrate something, but you notice, ooh, I took it off. That warp wasn't touching me though. It was 5 layers and still nothing. So y'all better cut that shit out. You know. But motherfuckers gonna get revealed. I got some neighbors that be watching some of y'all terror readers. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm looking at. I know what I'm observing. I know what I'm seeing. All of that. You know. Y'all be safe out here. People be doing home invasions too. Cause somebody run up in here, I'm killing the motherfucker. Ain't no asking no questions and all that shit, bitch. Nobody wanna hear that shit. Fuck out of here. You never know. A cute face, okay? Y'all men know, especially y'all ballers, don't you? Okay, y'all been got by a lot of cute faces. So don't underestimate a cute face. Just saying. Don't think you gonna come up in my motherfucking house with that bullshit. I mean, well, depending on how you come, I might just say, okay. But then I might come after that as you let me go. you know? So hey, I'm not a fool, I tell you that. I move accordingly. I don't have nothing to prove. And I look at it like only a champion comes out alive. Okay. So anyway, so I said that to say maybe somebody's going through something, Uh, maybe somebody knows something. Let's see, my hate ass neighbors, they do indirect shit. See, I'm that kind of bitch. I do that shit in your face. I don't, I say it, I do it, all that in your face. They do indirect shit. Taking my mirror to my car, moving it, shit like that. Even though I was nice enough to do one of the fucking neighbors, He had his fucking trunk open. I just closed it. Why knock on the door, you dumbass? I'm not doing all that. I just shut it and then just left it like that, you know? So it's just crazy. That was a neighborly thing to do. They probably wouldn't even knocked on my fucking door. They would have left my shit up like that. You know, that's crazy. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk about people, right? But they've been doing little street shit, and they don't think I know. I pay close attention. You know, I wouldn't doubt for one moment that they don't be watching my motherfucking videos because I be talking loud. So they probably be listening through the fucking walls. You know, it's crazy, sick. Anyway, it's like without love and laughter, you gotta hug yourself, hug a pencil, hug somebody, but feed that heart. You feel me? You gotta exercise it like a muscle. You know, you gotta do good deeds, small deeds, good deeds. Opening the door, that's a good deed. You know, do good deeds that's gonna put a smile on your face too. You know, when I do things for people, it don't just put a smile on their face. It put one on mine too. You know what I'm saying? And even though some people might give me a hard way to go, when they let me know that they satisfied, I'm happy. Even though you got on my fucking nerve, you know, I'm happy. You know, like so. I don't know. But be yourself, because you might be more amazing than the person that you're envying. You know, and I believe that strong-heartedly. I truly do. And why I believe that, I grew up with a lot of people that hated on other people. I used to be like, this motherfucker is crazy, but this motherfucker more amazing than that motherfucker. Like, but you just can't see it because you're too focused on the other person's dreams, you know. But you don't know how people, look at, I understand. I'm not, look, how you like to get that? No, I'm not getting no attention. I'm not getting anything out of this. You know what I mean? So why would you want that? You know, right? Oh, my fault. Because it's close to God, right? So you think you can trick God. Wow. Like, really? Come on now. You can't trick God. You're not going to get it. You can kill me. You can do whatever. You're not going to. You definitely ain't going to get it. Kill me. You can think you're going to get it. You can use the energy, but you can only use it. It's a limitation to that. That's like when you steal somebody's credit card. It's a limit to that. You can't spend the whole thing. At some point, questions are going to be answered. That's why some of them, when they get the energy, they don't go hard when using the energy. They use it in portions and shit like that. But they already know. And if they don't know, sometimes we do things unwillingly, unknowingly. Sorry. Well, unwillingly too, right? Let me take a little puff of my weed. So, it's just we got a lot of work to do, you guys. But I see the effort, and that's what makes God's heart smile. The effort. God is the last minute kind of person, kind of being, kind of whatever you want to call God, a rock or whatever. You know, it is God is whatever you want God to be. But I pray that it's good. But you can definitely get what I have, but you're not going to get it trying to use God. Oh, I'm just going to be good just for this moment, and then I'm going to do this and do that. No, 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 no. It's not how it works. It's just sad. It's just know I see everybody. I see everybody. I know you're not hopping on him again, and I try not to see the things that I see. I'm trying to turn the blind eye, but come on now. Sometimes some of y'all is out of pocket for real. And then to see church people. You know, I'm looking at these videos. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? So you take that little bit from me and you go up on some fucking stage with a mic and that's what you're marking. God, that's what you're doing. Tapping in my ass. Because you full of shit. You're making the people think that you're not. You don't care about any of that. You just focus on, I want that energy. And you think I don't see that. Oh, wow. I was always told by my mother that a slick can't outslick a slicker. And I used to be slick. And I've been around some good slicksters. I'm talking about some real good ones. I didn't have to be I didn't have to be a slickster like that. I knew people that was like that. You feel me? Y'all got to get it together. We have to get it together. We have to work together, whether you like it or not. Like, damn. Like, let's just do this one thing together so we can just move forward and then y'all can go ahead and do whatever after that. But let's just do this one thing together. That's it. This one thing together. I said it slow enough. I mean, goddamn, I talk fast. Not irritating that wasn't saying that damn fast. I mean, slow. No, we got to do better, you guys. We have to do better. But yeah, I'm gonna go on that. Remember, hurt people do hurt things, and remember. Oh, also, I would like to share. Okay, let me sit. My mouth is so dry. Somebody trying to shut me up. That's what that is. One thing you have to remember. Okay, if you can't afford to give, don't give. One, two. If you don't know how to tell people no, don't ever start giving. Learn how to say no before you start giving. Because I know when to say no. And I don't owe nobody a motherfucking thing. And anything I fucking do, I did it because I wanted to do it or God told me to do it. And it's coming from a pure place. I don't owe anybody a motherfucking thing. And don't ever let nobody make you feel guilty about not giving them. You gave them one time. That's it. This is why I never liked giving YouTubers because once you give them, they expect you to keep giving them. No, bitch, the fuck wrong with you? Fuck out of here. So be mindful of that. And I'm not talking about me because I know how to say no. But I've been hearing some things. You feel me? And the things I go through, everybody go. I just go through the basic shit that people be going through, right? But I get to experience. You know, some people get to experience one or two things. I'm just experiencing all this shit, right? So, you know, if you're somebody who's gullible, then you should not be giving because you're automatically gonna make yourself a target unless you know how to speak up for yourself and say fuck no, the fuck, or don't pay it no mind. Because I ain't even say fuck no. I just, I give who I give, and that's that. You know, I don't have a problem. I've heard some things, but hey, that's hearing things. I didn't hear it myself. So when it comes to that kind of, you know, on that type of, I need to hear it myself. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about that indirect shit. You know, so you don't owe anybody anything. They lucky that you was nice enough to give them because without you giving them, they don't really get paid for so much. That's why they give out their cash app. You know, and some of them don't even give back to the fucking people. And watch out for motherfuckers who always using excuses to get a fucking dollar. That shit is old as fuck. You know? But you know, I just do what God told me to do. And I'm everybody's karma. I've always said that since I've been doing these videos. I am your karma. How you treat me is how God gonna treat your ass, whether you like it or not. Period. It's just that. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to do any of that. But what you will have to do is endure the consequences. Because that's just what God does. And that's just who God is. And that's just what it is. Bitch. Fuck out of here. For real. You know? I'm learning this. God telling me so much shit. Yo, this shit is just, yo, the shit. I tell you one thing, the shit that God is showing me. I'm going to tell you this. Y'all pastors, God told me to tell y'all better start telling the truth about who God really is, the Christ, who Christ really is, or you guys will be held accountable for that. Period. Don't worry about what everybody else saying. Even if you got to tell your church members to keep that shit a secret to save your ass, you better do it for starters. But you better start telling the fucking truth about everything, even that fucking magic. That shit ain't evil. It's gonna fuck their head up one day. I can't wait to African Day so I can wear my fucking crystals and shit. I'm ready to wear them bitches anyway. And I wait for one of them to say, that's pretty. Oh yeah, I made it. Because I rocks my lavender right and I go to church with my crystals. They just don't see. And somebody been trying to pull on my crystals too because my Shanghai, man, that shit loose as fuck. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I said, well, maybe it been wrapped around my neck and I'm pulling it at night, you know, because it's around my neck, probably trying to choke me and shit when I'm asleep. I don't know, but my piece is longer and it's being stretched. So I felt like, you know, somebody was trying to take it off my neck, you know, trying to astro project, but they couldn't get it off. Okay. But also another thing, don't let nobody make you feel bad about forgiveness. Okay? Let me tell you something about forgiveness. I should do a separate video on this, but I'm not, right? Forgiveness is what y'all doing? I gotta keep checking y'all. She keep jumping up on him. Forgiveness to me and how I was raised and what I got out of what my mother was saying and implementing, showing was you can forgive somebody, but I ain't gotta fuck with you. I do not have to fuck with you. Get off of him. Get over here. Excuse me, y'all. Come here. Come here. I can't keep. Come here, Royal. Come here now. Because you ain't no damn. Get over here. Come here. Up. Girl. What are you doing? He's not a girl. You're not a boy. That's a no-no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think she get that from me because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Shit, when I was out there, I was fucking niggas in their ass. I mean, listen to some of them stories I've told. I done broke dildos in niggas' ass and everything, right? So anyway, moving forward. She get it from her mama. You can't be doing that. You hear me? Bad. Bad, bad, bad. You want a snack? I ain't giving you no snack if you're gonna be grinding on him. No. He's supposed to freak you. Wait until you get big, I'm telling you, girl. I don't think he threw his puberty yet. Because he ain't peed on the arm of the chair yet. But girl, he gonna get you. You keep playing. And you little, what are you doing? You like for him. Sorry, you guys. But, yeah, I mean, you gotta fuck with them. Get up here. Don't make me snap my finger. I be thinking I'm doing something, snap my finger, but they go sit their ass down on me. You know, I ain't playing. When I snap my finger. Right. So, like, I mean, you know me, I always use my life as an example, right? So where I go to church at, my husband go there. Lord, pray for me. All right. So I've been married 16 years, actually. 16 years, right? I had to add this shit up, like really sit down and add it up. Because I know I got married in May. That's all I know. I don't even remember when I got married, none of that shit, right? So it doesn't matter, right? So, I speak to him, because that's just me. I'm cordial, like, hey, down to earth. But to be with him, like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, you know, hey, I done said what I said about him. I'm not giving him that much shine, not over here. But if you watch some previous videos, you'll hear little dips and dabs about who he is, Lucifer's son, right? So ain't nobody tricking me. You got me fucked up. God told me no. So that's just that. Just people think because you're nice, you want to holler like get the fuck out of here. No, I'm just trying to keep the peace in the environment that I'm in, bitch. Don't get that fucked up. Fuck out of here. And you knew I had to be high to even fuck with a nigga like that and get married. Boy, I said, well, goddamn, what they was sneaking some kind of coke or something in my shit? Because I don't do no other drugs but weed. Like, what did somebody slip me to make me, you know? I don't know, but I'm spontaneous. I was just in the moment. We got married fast because I married him like 4 months after I met him. Like, I ain't even know the dude. You feel me? No love there whatsoever. I just wanted to get close to God. And I ain't talking about no fucking his cousin because she's the pastor or bishop now. But I never had that mindset and I still don't. Like, people like, oh yeah, well, the family is powerful. First of all, you ain't fucking God. So why would I be pressed about, you know, some people like, oh, you just married them just because, no, I don't think so. I never even had that mindset. Like, what the fuck, who does that? And I had to think about it. People do that, but fuck out of here. Like, that shit retarded as shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I know who the fuck I am, so always have. I just didn't know what was going on. Still don't all 100%. But I tell you one thing, I'm a lot far off than what I was before. I tell you that. So I know I'm powerful as hell, and so are you, but you don't know it because you're not using it. When you start using, oh, that's another thing. When you start using like different hand gestures, like that mantra stuff, is good, right? But how about trying something else? Now, I was inspired by that by what's her name? Sarah Jake Roberts, uh, the pastor, uh, Pastor Roberts' wife, you know. And I was like, oh my God, I love the way she holds her hand when she's talking, the emphasis when she talks. So I said, wow. So I started doing that. And I said, oh, so I had to practice that, right? And while I was doing I felt a tingle in my brain. And I said, wow, this shit. Okay. So then I did something else with my finger. And I got it. Now that I made up on my own. And it gave me another tingle in my brain. And then that's when I got the new color of the rainbow. And y'all just seen the chakra. That shit wide open on my head. You feel me? Like, and that was after that. I was like, oh shit. So I'm over here experimenting. Y'all gotta experiment. Yep, that was a hard one too. God said so. So I gotta experiment, play around. It's not hurting anybody. You know what I mean? Because I deal with natural shit. I ain't killing. I ain't doing blood. The only blood I'm gonna do is my motherfucking wine. If I want to do a blood sacrifice, I promise you I'm gonna use my wine. I'm using my wine. I be like, this is the blood. It got alcohol in it too. Burn them motherfucker. Oh man, that's what it tastes like alcohol. And yeah, I visualize it as actual blood. It's red. Hey, I might try some red color dye one day. That might fucking work. You feel me? For the artificial people. Ooh, that's a good one. I can't wait to get myself situated. In my book, yo, I ain't even get on the first page yet. It's just so much. But when I sit down and write it, it's gonna be good because I got so many stories to tell. Like that's it's just that honestly, I don't have the time to fucking sit there and do that shit. And when I called, I think it was a biography. I think I wanted to do. Maybe I asked for the wrong thing, but that lady told me $100,000 to write the book for me. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I really wanted somebody to write it for me because I'm gonna be emotional because I'm going back to these wounds. Like some wounds you just can't get rid of. You just got to learn how to live with it and work with it. You know, and that's what I learned. I just learned how to work with what is going on. Work with it. Work, work, work. Them gay guys. A, the LBTTGFQFPQRS, P. Them. You know what I mean? They be like, word. I love y'all. I love my gay people, especially in manners. Well, in manners, I miss y'all in Florida. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming to business, y'all. Cause I gotta get my stuff out of storage, so I'm definitely coming in here for like 2 or 3 days. I should make it 5. But I'm gonna just make it like 2 or 3 days, probably. But anyway, yeah. Halloween be popping out that bitch. What? Fuck around, fly down there for Halloween. I mean, they have a big party. I mean, look, they gay. That's on them. I ain't look. They ain't fucking me in my ass. I'm good shit. But I love to celebrate. I love to have fun. Yes, Halloween. I just like to party. I just need an excuse to party. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about the day and shit. Like Halloween. Like I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Halloween. Did I go trick or treat? No, the fuck I did. I just wanted the goddamn candy when I did when I was younger. That's it. I ain't give a fuck about no goddamn Halloween. I just wanted candy. That's it. Candy. That's it. Candy and to get the fuck out the house. I ain't give a fuck about the goddamn costume either. Well, yes, I did. I'm lying. We had to have a costume. They gonna tease you. Shit, but then they made up your own shit, start throwing on your own goddamn clothes. My mom like, no, I ain't buying shit. Not even no one goddamn day because she was dating a Muslim at the time, so the molester. You know what I mean? So shit, they ain't believing that shit. So she's like, hell no. He's like, damn, this nigga saving me money. But she still got her shit on Christmas. She ain't want to hear that shit from his ass. Still got us just to make us happy and just to, I don't know. That's her story. But let me get on up out of here, y'all. I think I shared enough, right? I can't help it. Hey, y'all, you know what? Sometimes I can be impulsive, and it gets on my nerves too. Just know that. I promise you, it gets on my nerves sometimes too. You know, that's when I was like, yo, I got to change this. It's hard. Sometimes I be like, yeah, just like that to myself, like, bitch, ugh, girl. But anyway, so I want to thank you all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I was like, I got my little 2 little likes, my little, say 3 views and shit. One of them me. So I'm gonna do some more research up on here. Get the little scoop on what's going on with me. What's the word on the street about me today? Ooh, this is funny, boy. I swear. Y'all better stop that shit. Y'all making me laugh. That's too funny. All right, but anyway, remember, hurt people do hurt things, right? So never think you're better than nobody because you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. Nobody's better than nobody. We just doing all different things, but it all equals to one agenda, and that's God's agenda. The elite can have whatever kind of agenda they want. You feel me? I just got KKK. Oh Lord, that's somebody racist, I guess. But anyway, just be safe out here, y'all. You know, I be all over the place because I be feeling all kinds of energies before it come in, and all kinds of stuff. So people channeling in. Ah, sometimes I can be blurting out some shit. You like, what the hell is she talking about? Trust me, it ain't got nothing to do with me, y'all. Right? As y'all they got the scoop on somebody else shit just like I did. You feel me? A download about somebody that then tried to channel in. It's so weird. But the good thing is that it's not affecting me, like killing me and shit. If it is, it's killing me softly. I'll be sure. All right. Anyway, I'm up out this bitch. Deuces.